Well. Let's see what we've got here. Are we planning to long it like that? Like cool guys? With the stop loss. Oops. Didn't want to do that, but okay. Because the thing is, what I see here is like, okay, this candle is sketchy. This high is here. What I see here is a lot of shorts failed. Longs haven't stepped in, but price still goes up. Means large player is willing to do very dirty things to these guys. So I'm entering long, praying for the success of this idea. Even though now it doesn't look like that. Yeah. Breakout is kind of sketchy, but when you have some confluence, market is going up, right? Is it or I'm blind? Feels like to me market is going up. Like a long time from the bottom to the top. Of course you can't be precise. But market, don't do me dirty. Holy shit. I don't want to feel the pain. I just started. And it's a fat kind of trade. Holy shit. Very interesting. Ultimately, very interesting. Can we go high? Look, absorbed here, absorbed that. Didn't go, let go there. Didn't go, let go there. Didn't go, let go there. Shorts are doing things. Longs are not even touching. It's limit order whale is anticipating, participating. He's doing all that stuff. Just absorbing, 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 absorbing. It shows me, oh, now long stepped in. Now you better push. I need these heavy fat stacks of bucks. I need 60k. Wait, 20 accounts, 3,000. Yeah, let's go. 10 bucks. NQ, 10 bucks. Squeeze all these biatches out. That was a nice trap. I used to trade it other way, you know, guys, my strategy, but now it goes the opposite way. Yep, buddy. Let's do a squeezy. Look, longs are pushing it further. It doesn't make sense for me to lose. I'll just better do 300 bucks per account, right? It's here, right? Somewhere here. If oh, I could have made more. I don't know. That's gonna kind of, guys, this stream. I was planning to stream longer, but why would I, right? 53,000 total. Okay, $3,176 after fees and everything. Typical. Look, it's absorbing, right? I'm going to explain you guys. This thing, they're fighting, right? This is the, what's that? I used to short things like that. So the thing is, it went sideways, right? And longs and shorts are fighting. And now this is typical short trap. Yeah, I don't have to translate. Price went lower, right? Lower than that. But look at this amount. Without order flow, you don't know. You just see some stupid wick or something and you know price is going lower and lower. When it was red, most of you guys will short. Trust me. And now price went lower. But you can see the amount here. And if price goes against that, and usually if it breaks all that, That means these guys are stuck, especially since I see a lot of them are trying to short and price goes still against them. Why longs are not stepping in exactly on these minutes, right? You can see, but price reverses. And this is how I got this fat ass $60,000. 60 even was that 63.52. So yeah, 63,520. Easiest trade of my life. Wait, 66,000. Am I tripping? 63,000. 63. Holy shit! I'm just switching to between my accounts. Okay. Yeah, that's basically the strategy. And right now, look, we're watching exactly the same situation. Of course, it's long, but we're at the all-time highs here. Yeah, this is some resistance, of course. But the thing is, look, shorts here, here, here. Price goes against. Most likely, all these guys will be squeezed. Time to go further to the another resistance. Look, squeeze them all out there. Of course, I could have made 100,000, but failed. 60k, okay. And you just saw all that bullshit live. Okay, if price goes against that, you see a lot of longs right now. It's 6 minutes. Longs are straight here. They will start taking profits, seeing that price is failing. Then for me it would make sense, if I needed to trade, to go short from here with the stop loss above this candle and like 1-to-1. And for me would be this part is like a take profit. Look, I would assume, okay, yeah, you see it didn't touch that. Now it's catching more longs. Oh, we got news, some bullshit news. It's orange folder. They're waiting. Oh, the number, the actual number. No, squeeze those longs out. Big player, show them how to do them all dirty. Oh wow, new all-time high, guys. Time to congratulate soon, if we don't fail that. If we fail that, guys, this is the sign. Make a smaller position, especially if we push further. Wow, okay, it does make sense now. You can see a lot of freaking longs. They want to take profit right here. They're selling. Longs are selling here, so they will be selling. Okay, yeah, the squeeze of other shorts and all that stuff. So this candle is ultimately sketchy. By the way, what is our crypto doing? 73. Okay, yeah, looking good. Finally retracing somewhere. It's all because of the NQ. NQ is forcing. Yeah, dollar is going down since Euro USD is going up. Shitcoin that I'm longing, which makes total sense. Okay. Okay. Now people are taking profits from all these thousands of contracts that they were longing. Longs are taking profits, means price is going down. That's the thing. I mean, means sale. So I would trade right now. If I was in a need to trade, I would short it from here to like here. Look at that. And with the stop, of course, above this thing. Look how it would have worked. Short from here to here is gonna be major fast squeeze. Actually, if it goes there, stop immediately. Oh yeah, stop immediately above that. To not. Okay, look again. It's absorbing shorts. Now we should trigger stop losses. A lot of people moved stop loss here since they're in the big profits, and it'll trigger the quick cascade lower. Look. Yep. Squeeze them. Squeeze, squeeze. Do this squeezy to retest this box right here. Yeah, I would be short if I was trading that with a stop loss above this candle, like a wick here. I like to stay all the time in the profits, but yeah, it definitely should. And you see, they're fighting. Longs are closing position versus longs that are buying. So shorts are not there. all these, you see, shorts are not in control. We don't see this thing red. Dump it lower. Yeah, I would be actually stepped out from here if I was trading that. That's a sketchy way to short all-time high. But you see now a lot. It has some shorts. Oh my goodness. Yeah, after this thing, that would make sense to short from here to wherever. Amount of longs here are nasty. It's 3,000 longs. It's a delta. It's positive delta. It's freaking holy shit. Big player is just filling the short, and then they're gonna push lower. It's rejecting. You see that? Okay, longs are not stepping in for more. Ooh. 22.8. Whatever I say. Yeah, feels like easier to find a long rather than short of all-time high. Look at that. Now it's time to take profits, right? Displacement. How they call it, smart money thing. Liquidity grab, failure, displacement, and then target the liquidity low, correct? Whatever they call it. Or here, or that level, right? It's not because it wants to take liquidity there. It's because all these longs who longed that with me, I also longed this shit. All those guys, they will be closing the positions, and shorts will be helping them to push it lower. So this is how it works. Look. For example, right now, after some range, if it breaks that, you just put smaller position with the stop loss above that thing. Easiest trade of my life. I would assume it wants to go lower right there. The lowest, just in case if it wants to go high. So far is this 775. Yeah, nothing. It's like 20 bucks. But the thing is, if it goes below that, squeezes that, nothing. It's not the way I want to see this price to go. And I would assume crypto is also doing better right now, right? Ooh. NQ. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the old one. It's 10 minutes delay, right? We are above that thing now. Yeah, it doesn't want to go lower. Dang it. He's just taking everything here. Holy guacamole. Whoever bought here, they want to sell it somewhere here. And they're trying to sell. It's not like shorts are selling. They're just closing their positions. And that's the fight of longs between longs. That's the funniest part. Longs who are selling and longs who are closing and opening positions. Yeah, but this 22790 to me is a trigger for at least 25 bucks to move lower. Because it's ridiculous amount. It's just crazy amount of longs. And all these 4 minutes, whatever it's absorbing from here, now from here, whatever it goes lower, 1-to-1, just trade it like stop loss 804, make it another 15 bucks lower. So that would be my take profit, that would be my stop loss. Almost the same, right? 14 and just a bit smaller. Still taking the liquidity from here. Might also scam everyone, but I don't think. Look, now longs are stepping in, but price goes lower. That's the divergence. And when you see the divergence, this is when shit happens. Look, this is the ultimate thing, guys. When it hits that, I would put my stop loss here. Oh, 1-to-1. I would just make higher position. 10 bucks. 10 bucks. Anyways, it has more chance to go lower right to this point. If it goes below that line, then it'll fill out the position. Look, you see, it absorbed everyone and now it's trying to squeeze, but now volume is dropping. It's not a heavy volume right now. By the way, it's even higher. Plus. Safe. Yeah, this time copy trading didn't fail me. Look at that. Look at that. Holy shit. Longs are just going nuts. Yeah, there's not much of a resistance at the top, and everyone is longing up until the moment when they fail, and they will fail next time if they go, I would think, this thing. The best way to, like, the majority of stops are here still, not here, but here. I want to see some ultimately fat short open. Oh wow. Feels like I bought it yesterday. Just a small. Yeah, interesting. I bought some right in the resistance yesterday. Somewhere here. It dumped, it went higher. Yeah, POC is right there. Point of control. Where the most trades are. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, even more longs. Holy shit. But it's still like 1 hour. Go with 1 hour. You clear your levels, like chars from all that bullshit. Interesting. So price goes below, retraces back in the imbalance. Oh my goodness, the big player is right there. Look at that, guys. Yeah, that's the first signs of ultimate weakness of longs. They're still like rejecting. Now it's time to fight, but longing all-time high is sketchy without confirmations. Shorting that, definitely sketchy without confirmations. It's someone big probably took profits twice or something. Because you see there is no shorts dominating or something. But since price is starting to curve, because it is curving a little bit, right? On the 5 minutes you don't see that, but the major stop losses are here. If price goes there, guys, GG. It's a wipeout of all that stuff. It's like till here, 770, 740, or to this level, like at least. Will they fail? I'm looking for a failure. Look, longs are trying. We still have shorts under the water. Longs are not feeling great too. If I put 44, what is that number? Oh wow. Yeah, these longs are not in the best shape, but the closer and the higher it goes, the better they feel. Most of them will start taking profits in a break even because they're just tired. It's psychology. You cannot do anything with that. Yeah, that's the longs. Let's see. And if price goes below that, to me, it's a first sign of ultimate weakness. Look at that. Weird way to trade, right? To try to search for weakness in a crazy growing market. Oh wow, short stepped in finally. Okay. That would trigger everything to this level. Look at that. If I was trading smart money, I would do displacement here, retracement to the imbalance with the stop loss above this thing, with the first take profit here, another take profit here, and whatever is take profit here. Oh wow, shorts are failing. Look, shorts are pushing. They're dominating this level. The price doesn't go there. Oh yeah, if it touches that, I would be so happy. But yeah, it makes sense to wait for the dump first. Yeah, don't enter here. Too many traps. Although I like it. 11k of the profit of the longs from what, 6 in less than 1 hour. Holy shit, guys. They will be willing to start closing, and not all of them will close in the profits. Those who are closing now, they are in profits from long side.
Ребята, здорово.
Oops, that's my stream.
Ребята, здоровенечко.
No. Yeah, that looks more legit for now. If I was trading that stuff, I would be just going short. Since you see shorts are doing something, but we need to displace that. Short from here would make sense. Not from here, it can just squeeze out every. Oh wow. Or if you are kind of gambler and trader, go short from here with the stop right here, 10 bucks move, with the take profits from the liquidity grab here. But it's sketchy, but it's possible because yeah, longs are giving up right now, and now market is moving in cycles, so that's why I would think it would make sense. Okay, and dump it to this level because they were failing, and now shorts and now longs, they see that price is giving up, they will start closing, and it's gonna be not looking pretty because a lot of longs from here, they are trapped right now. They're all in negative. No longs from this range is in positive, and it's freaking 3,000 contracts. Time to close, biatches. Now the psychology is kicking in. Okay guys, since nobody's here, I'm finishing the stream. It'll be uploaded, but yeah, thank you very much for not being here, and I hope I will see more people there on the next stream. And now it's gonna dump to this level at least. Look at that. Look at that. While you are not there, it is showing you what it's gonna do. Look at that. Look at that nice squeezy. Look at that. Look at those stop losses are being triggered from these. All of these guys who were longing, they have stop losses here. And look at this nasty wick. Easy short, dump it. Look at that. It'll dump and trigger all these stop losses from that range. It's gonna be miserable for them. Tell me how it works. It was curving there. Now it's curving opposite direction. Look at that dump. Still catching more longs. Okay. Okay, guys, have a fantastic day. Now I'm gonna go short, but I won't tell you what to do. But it's definitely gonna dump, most likely. 90%, 85.